We know how social media can really affect how we perceive things, and there's a new trend that caught our attention. Question is it contributing to risky drinking amongst women? So all over Instagram, you're finding posts like these. They promote drinking wine as a cure-all, a solution for whatever ails you. So let me ask you this. If you saw something like this after a long, hard day at work, does it make it a little easier to justify drinking too much?
My only thing is that, like everything else, alcohol is a drug, and trust me, I'm no prude when it comes to alcohol, but it desensitizes, you know, what it is, and I think it makes it a little bit more accepted, likely.
Sure.
Well, this statistic caught my attention that women are binge drinking 40% more than a decade ago. That is something that we need to keep our eye on. Whether you're a man or a woman, binge drinking, we know. That's when alcohol goes from potentially being a benefit to heart health to becoming a potential lifelong problem.
Yeah, and I think there's a thing that people think, oh, it's just wine. You know?
Or that I'm
It's
only doing it
alcohol.
once a week, or I'm only doing it on weekends. It's considered binge drinking, and it does put you at health risks and risk for dysfunctional drinking, and ultimately risk for abusing alcohol.
Well, and it all gets back to the abuse, which leads to another question that we wanted to ask our Facebook followers, because you know how now you'll go into a grocery store, and if you buy 6 bottles, you're getting 30% off, or, you know, buy 2 bottles of liquor,
like toilet paper.
half off your second bottle. So the question is, does getting a discount when you buy wine in bulk encourage excessive drinking? Now, I don't know if I buy this, because according to you all, only 20% of you said yes. I know if I'm going to the store and it's 6 bottles, 40% off, get me 6 bottles.
Okay.
40% off. And so the fact is, if the wine bar is stocked and you just bought a 12-pack,
Overstocked now.
yeah, then you are probably more likely to binge. That's why I was surprised that only 20% of people said yes, because to me, again, you go home and if there's literally 6 bottles of wine there, especially once you open one, you're like, well, it's gonna go bad.
I think there's a little bit of shame in that answer. I agree with you, Travis.
A little bit
right?
of shame. Hiding.
So just be aware that when we talk about alcohol, there are people out there with true alcoholism, so be careful, whether it's dealing with these memes or these 40% off, buy 6 bottles or more, just be aware.